Well, let's see. I want to play something upbeat probably at first. So, this is a song I wrote about. I'm married now to my wife. Well, obviously.
Did she know that?
Yeah, occasionally when I'm home. And anyway, we were dating and we broke up for a few months. So I wrote this after that, and then eventually I ended up getting her back and we got married. So it's a good ending to the story. This is called All of a Sudden. Time no freeze and the world goes round. What goes up must come down. When you said you were gonna leave, I guess that's when it occurred to me. All of a sudden, can't call you babe. All of a sudden, our address ain't the same. All of a sudden, we ain't loved. All of a sudden, everything changed. All of a sudden, everything changed. I get off work, but I don't go home. Ain't in a hurry, girl, to be alone. No dinner dates, no movie nights, and I'm living a whole new life. All of a sudden, can't call you baby. All of a sudden, our address ain't the same. All of a sudden, we ain't loving. All of a sudden, everything changed. All of a sudden, everything changed. You heeded warnings I kept ignoring. I guess I didn't know what I really had. All of a sudden, can't call you baby. All of a sudden, our address ain't the same. All of a sudden, we ain't loving. All of a sudden, everything changed. All of a sudden, everything changed.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, I didn't know if that would get me. I feel like it's just show and tell up here or something. That's weird. And I called Casey Musgraves up. She's a good friend of mine that lives in Nashville. She's a great songwriter. She's beautiful and she can sing. So it's just a matter of time before her own record deal comes into place and she's sitting right here and, you know, wowing you with her abilities. But for now, she's just a songwriter. And she actually just has recently gotten cuts on upcoming albums from Leanne Womack, Martina McBride, and she has a hold right now with Miranda Lambert. So she's pretty legit. And anyway, I called her up and said, hey, I got this one song. I was going to see if you wanted to sing with it. So she came, flew down to Dallas, and we recorded it. And I never thought anything about it. Just a filler song, right? Just wasn't going to be a studio or a radio song. And so, anyway, about 6 months into our sales, we started looking at our individual downloads on iTunes. And even though we had released several other songs to the radio, this song was the #2 most purchased. And we noticed that it was requested a lot online and with our fans. And so we said, well, let's put this to radio. And then we got such great feedback from stations even out of Texas that I asked Ken and some other people to release this song, you know, nationally, so to speak. So we're not on a record label. I don't really care to be. I think that they're great for people that they work for, and I don't think that they work for everybody. And so I like doing my own thing and being more of a grassroots style singer. And So it's been an uphill battle to do the radio thing. You know, you don't have the major label muscle that a lot of the other artists do. But it's been fun, and we've gotten the song in the 50s on the Billboard, which I think is a great success just for being who we are. But anyway, it's a really long intro, and this is a love story called "Oh Tonight." So if you want to hear the full version, hopefully you'll hear it on the radio, but then also you can listen to it. We got some CDs for you too. I grab your hand and you say wait. I say no, girl, it's way too late. We've been playing games for weeks, and now I'm ready to play for keeps. And oh, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. I'm not gonna be the one to say goodbye. Oh, tonight so go on, kiss me on the mouth. You know you want to, and you should have done it by now. Girl, you don't know how long I tried. I've been fighting feelings deep inside. No, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. I'm not gonna be the one to say goodbye. Oh, tonight. So tell me what you want me to do. Oh, it's too late, baby, I've already fallen in love with you. Oh, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. I'm not gonna be the one to say goodbye. Oh, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. I'm not gonna be the one to say goodbye. Oh, tonight that song sounds so great when she's singing with me, so I don't know what that means, but it's meant to be a duet, so anyway, you got to check out the album version. What do I do next? Huh? She's Like Texas? We can do that. This is the title track to the album that's out right now. It's called She's Like Texas. I wrote it about my wife, and actually wrote it about her when I was in Chicago at the airport. I started missing her kind of and thinking about not only the great things about her, but really the great things about Southern women in general, I guess, compared to a lot of maybe like the northeastern women I had encountered in my journeys. And so, right?
So what are you saying?
Well, not to be rude to them, but sorry, I'm wiping my nose, but I don't know, they're just different. And so I decided to write a song about it. So literally right there in the airport, I was on a delay, and I just whipped out my guitar and I started playing, and I was like, I bet any moment somebody's going to come over here and throw $1 in here, but nobody ever did. I was in my own little corner, and people probably thought I was crazy, but this is what I came up with, and anyway, it was a big hit for us down in Texas. She's as free as blue bonnets in the summer. She's as hot as the Padre Island sun. Most of the time she's as warm and friendly, like the hills that surround Austin. She's as bright as the Dallas sky. She always holds her head up high. She loves the company of her family. She has faith in God's greater plan, and she trusts I'm a good man. That's why I'll always believe. She's like Texas, she likes me. Her eyes are green like the trees in Nacogdoches. Her teeth are white as cotton in the fall. When she laughs, you will always take notice. 'Cause her heart's charm will shine right through it all. She's as bright as the Dallas sky. She always holds her head up high. She loves the company of her family. She has faith in God's greater plan, and she trusts I'm a good man. That's why I'll always believe. She's like Texas, and she likes me. Her moods can change like the weather out in Lubbock. And if you show her love, then she'll return it. She's as bright as the Dallas sky. She always holds her head up high. She loves the company of her family. She has faith in God's greater plan, and she trusts I'm a good man. That's why I'll always believe. She's like Texas, and she likes me. Oh, she's like Texas.